There we go. Hey, guys.
Hey, who's on there?
Let's see.
Hey, Amanda Yankee. Hey,
Got 20 people in there.
and Debbie Stolman and Carmen. Hey, Carmen.
Hey, guys.
All right, so we're so excited to tell you about Christmas today. Just to let you know, this is the beginning. It is not all of Christmas. It is the beginning of Christmas. So I hope you get inspired. I don't know about you, but I'm all about thinking about Christmas at this point. I mean, hey, why not? So we're going to go around the room a little bit. The classroom is almost full, but now it is Christmas land in here. So this is Madonna. Oh, Susan, do you want to tell them about, if you go to our website, on the front page, there's a tab that says Christmas at the Patch.
Yeah, up on the menu. It's the very first thing on the menu. It says Christmas at the Patch, and under that, then there's categories for Christmas fabric, Christmas panels,
Looks,
Christmas
patterns.
Yeah.
Yep.
So just go down there and click on those things. Now, that being said, I wouldn't be me if everything was already done. It's not. But we're in the process of putting more and more stuff, and we're going to keep receiving fabrics and things too that are going up. So you can look at it today and don't see what you want. Check back in an hour or tomorrow. It'll keep coming.
And if it's not up, if you see something today and it's not up by the end of today, just go ahead and message us on Facebook. Let us know, hey, where's such and such, because you will narrow down where we need to be working.
True. And let's see, since we last saw them, if you were with us for the Charming Party, the website was really not working well then. Cross my fingers and my toes. I think everything's working fine now, so I hope you'll have a good shopping experience. If you run into any problems, please let me know, because I think everything's going well and it's fast, and I think all the bugs are out. Gosh, I hate to say that. I think everything's great, so let me know if it's not.
Right. And we are going to be doing this Facebook Live a lot more. So let's start up. This is Madonna and Child. It's a panel. Susan said, do we have a kit for that? You know, in my opinion, it just needs a border or two, and shebang, you've got a beautiful quilt. It would be gorgeous at church, in the hall. And hey, I don't know about you, my church isn't open right now, so wouldn't it be cool to have it all decked out differently when they come? So now's a good time to be, making things to decorate the church. I love that. I love the baby Jesus. With that, I'm going to be tearing down things all day. This is a really cool little book panel. It's by one of my favorite designers. So it's a book panel that goes over the story of Jesus's birth. Really cool. And so it would be great to go ahead and make this up. But it's a little book panel. Also there, we have some great Christmas batiks from Island Batik. This one, do you remember the name of the blue?
There's Nordic.
Nordic. This is Nordic. The blue is Nordic. It's got Christmas trees, snowflakes, little motifs, other snowflakes. So a really cool little small line. There's a way you can bring your Christmas into the batiks. We also have a really cool panel that we've made into a kit. It's called Oh Come Let Us Adore Him. It's by Timeless Treasures. Again, a cute panel. The fabrics that we made in the kit are beautiful reds. And then this is the panel itself. And then some grays. Red and gray is really still very popular, holding its own. And this is the kit. So a simple panel quilt. Easy to make, great gift giving, or for your couch, or to you can put on a wall in your home this Christmas. Just to let you know, we have a lot of the IKEA dies. You'll see them throughout today. A lot of Christmas ones coming. If there's something that you need or see, just let us know. Susan, do you want to kind of read that? And Susan's going to try to kind of watch that. Hey, Marilyn, I'm glad you're here too. So just go ahead and ask any questions. Susan and I'll kind of try to answer them. I love this group. This group is by, the designer is Bunnies by the Bay. We've had them several times. Just the stinkingest, cutest little animals ever.
Show them close up because they're so
Yeah,
cute.
they're playing in the snow. So there they are making snow angels. We put it in this pattern. We love this pattern. It's easy, but it doesn't cut the fabric up so small that you can't see the designs. The worst thing about beautiful fabric, when the designs are this large, cutting it up too small, you really lose what it's all about. So we just did, this is the Craftsman pattern. Again, an easy pattern, but we think it really showcases these fun fabrics. Now, these, you can't really see what they are because they all look white, but what they are is P&B's Ramblings. They're white on white tones. We have lots of Christmas ones. If you go to the website and under Christmas fabrics, you'll see them, but the white part has been blacked, the design, so you can actually see the design. But the reality is they're white on white, bells, trees, deer. So Christmas motifs, but white on white. Snowflakes. Guys, if you want snowflakes, you always should buy your snowflakes right now.
I was going to say, do you remember last year?
They
were
sell
not
out
to be had.
every year.
Yep.
Sell out every year.
Yep.
So, lots of those. We also have suede sparkle, which is the suedes with sparkles.
Oh, okay.
This is a really, really cute panel, again by Timeless, and we have made it into a kit. And I will find it eventually around here, I'm sure. But I love this. I think it is gorgeous. It's so sweet. It's called Starry Night. But we also have a kit with this. And the cool thing about the pattern in this kit, it has 3 different layouts. Same fabric will make 3 different layouts, so you can choose. You don't like the one I liked? Well, hey, you got 2 more to choose from. So that's Starry Night. And again, there's a kit with that. And kits under Christmas. Okay.
Move the fancy camera holder there. It's the ironing board. Okay.
I'm not here to take classes, so we're making different uses out of the ironing board and things like that. So this I love. If you remember seeing Fig Tree from Moda, she uses a lot of peaches and taupes in her regular lines, but she has absolutely gorgeous Christmas lines. This is Christmas Figs 2. It's her second rebirth of these fabrics, and they're just gorgeous. We have made a little kit, Oh Christmas Tree. It just uses a charm pack and a few other little fabrics. It can make this cute little wall hanging. Be great for small spaces, for gift giving.
Nursing home.
Yeah, nursing home, college dorm, maybe. And then we have her pre-cuts. This is the Christmas Fig book by Joanna. And we are going to have this kitted up, which is the sampler. It is not kitted up yet, but if you want to get that, all you have to do is let us know that that's something you want to get. All the instructions are in the book. Plus, it's got a whole separate section on other projects. But here's basically, in a layout, that's what the sampler looks like in a layout. So we will be kitting this up. And again, if you would like to have this, just let us know. And that's called Christmas Figs. So behind it, if you were here for the charming party, behind it is Santa's Village. We are almost out of that kit.
Wow.
It was a lot of fun to make. I love the little fat Santa Claus. He's so cute. Real easy, nice little sampler blocks around the center motif. I just did raw edge applique on that, so you can just get him down, and the trees and the houses. And it will remind you of the Christmas that we had COVID, and everyone was in their houses. So there you go. Let's go on over here. Oh my gosh, here is the puppy dogs, the retrievers in a truck. Retrievers, truck, and snow. What more do you want in your life? So this is a really cute panel that we got. And also Home for the Holidays. Again, it's kind of funny this year, but Home for the Holidays has just one little bolt of fabric that is goes with it, and it's just little vehicles. I had a Volkswagen bus when I was in college. Yep, had a lot of fun with it. It had a sunroof, and yeah, we would play in that. So talking about playing, Kaufman came out with just a couple of yeah, you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Grinch goes fast, and also it has a border stripe, so you can play with that and just put it in as a stripe in your quilt. Or as
Every year, Grinch sells out about as fast as we tell y'all we have it.
Grinch sells.
Yep.
So, okay, quilt is snow day, right?
Snow day, yeah.
Snow day.
Snow day or snowbird?
Snowbird, because the birds, all the little snowmen have birds. And so this is the quilt. I finished it last night. I can tell you for sure that I made this in 8 hours. So if you want a quick one, is a great one to make. The vendor's pattern. The pattern had different fabrics, so we made it our own by switching out fabric, and it's just
lot cuter. Yeah,
it's really cute. And again, easy, quick pattern. Oh, and it's flannel, so it's just so nice and cozy. It's just beautiful. I love the little snowman. I think that they're sweet, just sweet. Okay, this one, if you like Birdie's winter, Birdie's fall, spring. This one we've got coming. We'll have the sample to show you in a couple of weeks, probably. We're having it custom quilted, but it is called Mormon Woolen Mittens. It uses the Woolies flannels from Maywood, but then the little mittens we made out of wool, and all the wool's in there, and your little buttons are in there. And so, look at this. This is cute. Isn't that cute? So the little mittens that the little snowmen are in, and the little snowmen are flannel, because you can't get really white wool. You can get cream, but not white. And then the little mittens are all wool. These are the flannels that go with Snowbird. Oh, so Art to Heart came out with a new Christmas book, You Better Not Pout. So we have that. It's a lot of fun. I love Art to Heart. She does a very whimsical, fun little quilt. So we'll have that, and we are getting her fabrics in. Again, it's just going to keep happening. So this is all wrapped up. It's a fun little present, gifts all wrapped up, ready to go, and it's using Riley Blake's fabrics, Merry and Bright. So that's a lot of fun. Real quick, again, easy. You can just kind of chain piece those different blocks. This is Festive Forest. Just have square triangles, makes this really cool wreath. And then the border print with Santa. Again, an easy, and you know, it can make a space festive with not much work. This is Debbie Tucker's Everlasting Christmas. It can be a table runner. We talked about you put a slit in it and make it a Christmas tree skirt. Lots of things. This is a new fabric line. It's Vintage Christmas from Northcott. It's got that burlap look. Okay? Yep. It's got that burlap look. The plaids, the vintage Santa. No. And then, yeah, this one's good. Just like a toile almost form. And then it has these. This one you can see more like old-fashioned Christmas-looking labels. So we made a kit of it. It's called Vintage Holiday. And what I didn't show you is the border. I'll show you in a minute. So there's the kit, the pattern, and then here's all of the fabrics. And that's called Vintage Holiday. And then the border, I'll put it down. The border is so cool. look, it's got these like trucks and tractors and wagons. It's just really fun. That's Vintage Holiday by Northcott. Don't ever forget, we've got these cute little kits. This is charcoal mittens. Everything's in there. Your felt, wool felt, your embroidery floss, even the ties to put it on the tree with. And there they are down through there.
Yep, there we go.
There you go.
Can you see them up there?
See them up there? So the kit makes 6 of those. So if you have your grandchildren, maybe you're going to do some home ec or just have fun, like Carmen's been having fun with her girls. So you can, that's a great little kit to get them to do some handwork, very accomplishable. Again, don't forget, I Could Quilt has a little gingerbread man, reindeer, a little sleigh and reindeer, and snowflakes. Is that not adorable up there?
Oh,
The
look
little
at the puppies.
kitties and the puppies.
Oh, look, it's like Snowball. There's little Westy. I haven't seen that.
Okay, so Susan got excited because her dog's like a little Westie.
I know.
Little kitties, just a perfect, sweet little thing. So you can just make all kinds of things with that. You can cut them apart and make a quilt. You can make placemats. You can make all kinds of things with that. Of course, Birdie's Winter. It's all kitted up with the buttons and also with all the flannels. That's, again, Maywood's woolly flannels. They're beautiful flannels, great feel texture. Okay, so just for fun, Elizabeth Studios. These are those funny cats and dogs. Just funny cats and dogs.
Selfies, isn't it?
Talk about, this is the best for a mask. Because think about it.
That would be funny.
You cannot look at that face and go, you shouldn't, you can't fuss with somebody with this on. So these are great masks. That's the puppies. Here's the kitties. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Is that not funny? Oh, or this one. That would have been me at Christmas. I just love
That guy
Christmas.
looks like he's drank too much.
Yeah, he has drank too much.
Too much eggnog.
So we obviously can find ourselves and our family and whoever we know in these. This is another boutique line, Seasons Splendor from Island Boutique. I love Island Boutique. They have great, really clear colors. So here's some. Over here are some more reds and greens. And here's some beautiful greens. Got some checks and some.
Oh, I love the one with the moose and all that.
That's what I was trying to get to here. You want to show them that one out?
Yeah.
Okay.
The colors are all just so pretty and rich. I love that.
And this one's got deer and moose and bear and trees, obviously. But that's just gorgeous.
Look how pretty that
And it's really pretty. Yeah, the
Red
red's
is
nice
gorgeous.
and clear.
It's a nice red. I don't know if you can get it, but that's cool.
Oh, so here is the Shannon Minky panel. So we have a backing, a Christmas backing that has just like Christmas balls on it. And so you get this, you back it with the Christmas balls, shebang, you're done. You don't really need to, they said you don't need to quilt it, just put it back on it and call it a day. So, so that would be a lot of fun. Or you could, we have some red minky, you could put red on the top and the bottom and make it a little bit bigger. But talk about a way to make your couch cozy. Put a
Wouldn't that
minky
make a
throw
great
on it.
Christmas gift? And it'd
Yeah.
be so easy.
It'd be
They would look
really
really
great.
stunning.
Yeah, you could crank those out for Christmas.
This year, I'm going to try to get something done before Christmas.
So,
Every year I say that.
We had this last year and we recut it for Bonnie Sullivan. It's a wonderful time. Just beautiful. Again, it's the Maywood flannel, so really cozy and pretty.
Nice.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I love, if you've not used Maywood's flannels before, I love sewing with them. They're really crisp and easy to sew. So I just can't say enough about how much I like Maywood's flannels. So from
Hang on. The cameras.
This is not a particularly Christmas, it is deer. Mary
Gorgeous
just had to
deer.
put the deer in there. She was excited
I
about
love
the deer.
it.
They are, it's a
It's
beautiful,
winter. It's
yeah,
winter.
it's a beautiful winter quilt with the deer. Home for the Holidays is another new one for us from Studio E. It's nostalgic of like Charles Dickens, England. So it's got all these little motifs on it. We have a overall just about like Victorian, just home. Kind of Norman Rockwell, let's just be home for the holidays. And here is the pattern. Again, it's a easy, simple one. And there's the kit. That's home for the holidays. It's so funny. I bought this stuff last January. And if you noticed how many times home was in it, home. So I think we've always known that home is so important for especially the holidays. But I think this year especially, we need to celebrate home. Because why not?
We're spending a lot of time.
We're spending a lot of time. Of course, we all have the little reds from the Little Red Button Company. We love them. We have these kitted up. So they're always fun to make. Again, if you have children, you can let them sew on the buttons. That piecing's a little small unless you're really good at children. Okay, couple of huge quilts or bigger quilts. This is Rachel's Tribute, 88 by 88. It's by Marcus Brothers. It's by Pam Buddha. If you know Pam Buddha, she is amazing. She does great work. So these are some of the fabrics in this kit. Ooh.
No, we can't. Where's the?
Okay, that's it. Just
sorry, you can't see that. She doesn't.
No, you don't see it. Hold on.
She's teasing you. That's what.
No.
Oh, you're gonna pull it out. Okay, she's gonna get you something to see, but that is really cool. It's a nice kit. And these fabrics are awesome. Check these out.
And if you're doing quilting,
Civil War Christmas kind of.
It gives you a lot of negative space to quilt in, which is all fun. So this is, a lot of folks we run it as a block of the month, but you know us, we can't wait for a block of the month.
See that again.
So, yeah.
Oh, okay. So your quilting
your
could be there.
space.
You could also do embroidery. If you had like
Yeah.
some red work, wouldn't that be pretty?
Yep. So there is the quilt. And then this shows you the blocks.
Beautiful.
The other thing I love about Pam Buddha's, they always come with this colorful, so you really can see what you're doing, what blocks you're doing, see where they've used the fabric. It's not an illustration, it's truly pictures. They always show you, I love this, they'll show you all the fabric in the collection. So it's just always easy to see what it is, what's going on. So again, that is Rachel's Tribute. We have a few more of this one. We bought out. We sold hundreds of this last year. It's the Red Truck Collage. I want to say we have 3 or 4 left. That's it. It was crazy. We bought the company out, and I tried to get it again. I got it this summer, I guess this winter, whatever season we're in, and it's almost gone. So if you want this, I would grab it today. It's called the Red Truck Collage. Now, if you remember, I showed you those burlap kind of vintage look from Northcott. They also made 2 panels. Here again is the tractor and the truck. So these are for placemats. So you make 4 placemats per panel. You just put the back on, quilt her up, shebang, you're done. I love this one. This is a big old apron. It's an apron and then 2 mitts. So I love that you're able to make an apron. These parts right here are your ties for your apron. 2 for the top, 2 for the waist. So those are your ties, and there's your apron up top. So you can put some of the other fabrics inside, put the plaid inside, make it reversible. Then the last quilt kit I want to show you today and is Woodland Getaway. Now, it's not specifically Christmas, but it is just absolutely gorgeous. This is the panel before I show you the kit, this is the panel. And then you can decide which animal you put in a particular place on the quilt. And then it has some other things you can put in. But here's the quilt. It's these trees. And then you put the panel in. And then here's what I was telling you. You have to choose which animal you want to put down there. So those are the trees. And they're made out of a beautiful Primo flannels from Marcus. So anyway, there's lots of flannels in there. They're just absolutely rich and gorgeous. Such a fun quilt to make. Now, the panel is colored. So you can put the panel in just as it is, or you can get some Valdani or use your DMC thread or whatever floss you like best and do some stitching on that. So again, I would stitch it. But again, I don't know about you, but when I was like 6 and 7, definitely 9, I would get these pillowcases and stitch them. A child can do this. They can start now, and they can actually make a gift for their mom and dad or somebody, and you can help them. So they can do the stitching, some of the stitching. This is a beautiful one. It's called Woodland Getaway. And it's not huge, 56 by 68, so it's accomplishable, but it's just going to be warm and cozy. It's all flannels except for the panel. The panel's just flat cotton, but the rest are flannels. We have a coordinating fabric you can put on the back. It's not in here, but hey, it's kind of like the flannels, like the flat, but smaller motifs. So I think we have shown you most of what we have for today. Again, hit us up if there's something that you saw but you can't find on the web. Again, go to our website, look at the top of the opening page, and you'll see a tab that says Christmas at the Patch. Hit that tab, and then there'll be drop downs.
Yeah, once you mouse over, it'll sort of have a drop down that says fabric, Christmas fabric, Christmas panels. You can also just click on the part that says Christmas at the Patch. And then if you notice, and I wanted to tell you all about this, about the website in general. So if you click on a heading on the menu, notice down the left-hand side of your screen, it'll have the subcategories. And you can click on those. So you could just click on Christmas at the Patch, and then down here on the left, it'll have Christmas fabric, Christmas panels, whatever, and you can click on them and go back and forth that way. It's the same if you click on the Shop Now button. We have fabric, and then we have fabric collections, and then we have fabric styles and fabric manufacturers. It's a lot of information there, but if you just click on any of the things and then look on the left-hand side of your screen, that's where you can find more. And usually when you go to our website, it should be that at the very top, you'll see a search bar. One little quirk I'm still trying to fix is it doesn't show the little search bar until you've clicked on something. Anything. So just click on anything and then your search bar appears. I'm going to fix that eventually. Don't know how yet, but we'll get there. So for now, it can be confusing when you get there and there's nowhere to search. Just click on anything at all on the page, then your search bar will come up. Anything else you want to tell me about?
Just a couple things we wanted to tell you, and we'll do another live about this tomorrow, but black fabric just came in the back door. It's not up yet, but black fabric's coming in.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. West Virginia, Virginia Tech, no UVA yet. It's coming.
We still have JMU?
Yeah, still have JMU. Cowboys, Nationals. No Redskins yet. Redskins is coming, and yes, I know they're changing the name, but you can't change.
Collectible.
Nobody's told them in Pakistan to change the name yet. So anyway, lots of Halloween fabric. So
still have plenty of elastic if you're still making masks.
But here's the thing I've noticed with the talk more and more about people requiring masks, the elastic sales are ticking up pretty quickly here. So you might want to get on board before again we're out, because that will happen, I guarantee you. So that's all I have for today. Is that all you've got?
I think that's all.
Well, Merry Christmas, and I hope that we got your.
Let's find the Santa hats, or we have one.
No, I think I would break my leg if I found the Santa hat. But anyway, I hope that your creative juices are going. Do go look and see. We will be putting up more things. Lots of patterns are coming in. I did not show you all the books, so look there. But again, we'll be visiting back with you. I want to thank you for coming. And I hope that, it's 95 out there.
Wow.
So it's a good day to think about Christmas.
Stay out of the heat.
Yeah.
And I guess we'll be doing more live video things.
Yes.
And we are working on classes, promise. We're getting
Hey, tell us what you want to do.
Yeah.
What classes you want to do? Because I was even thinking that if school is out, maybe, like a home ec, kind of like flu cases, or just tell us what you would like for us to do, and we'll get working on it.
Yeah. That's about it.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.